Welcome to Kingdom Business, where we sharpen your iron so you can live that abundant life. And now, your host, helping the last to become first, Tamika Riley.
Hi, my name is Tamika Riley of Kingdom Business. Thank you for joining me today. Just about everybody and anybody's pretty much online on their smartphones, on their mobile devices, their iPads, iPods, computers, desktops, laptops. They're everywhere. And even on television nowadays, some people have smart TVs to where they can kind of surf different things. So you want to be able to be a player in the market to have your business online. So if you don't currently have a website, we're going to walk you through the steps of getting one. And okay, so you click on the link. This link is provided in the comment section below. And this is Start Logic. This is the service that I use for my website. Express is just, you're just an individual or you're a small business and you want to have a website of your own. The one that I use is Pro. You may not want to use Pro. It may not be something that you need, but the reason that I use it is because I can host as many websites as I want. And so it's pretty user friendly. But for now, for the demo, we're going to go with Express, $4.50 a month. We're going to search for a domain name. And you just check the availability. If that domain name is available, then you go on to the next page. It'll take you to where you can sign up. Of course, you would scroll down to this area. And in this area, it gives you options. You can pay every month. And in that case, it would be $5.99 per month, $6 a month. But be careful to kind of read the fine print. Just with any host provider, domain privacy is something that they offer. That's where, since your website will be listed and it's, the information will be publicly available under whois.com or other places like that, who owns it, what your contact information is, and that sort of thing. So in order to keep you anonymous, this is one option that they offer. It keeps you out of marketing and all that other stuff. But here's another one to do site protection if you want. But just in case, be sure to scroll down and look at these and check these here. Here's another one to protect your site. If you want it, that's great. If you don't, that's fine too. This is a one-time fee. That's for your name. So like if you're not familiar with how it works, your domain name is kind of like your phone number, www.howpeoplereachu.com. And so that's what your name is. What you're paying for up here is hosting. It's like your service. You can have a phone number all day long, but if you don't pay the bill for hosting for your service, nobody will be able to reach you. And so what I normally do is I normally pay for a year in advance, and then that takes it down to about $60. So that's not bad. And once you do that, you click checkout, and that's it from there. Once you get the confirmation email that you're ready to go, you can log into your control panel. Once you receive the email that you have been successfully authenticated and you're logged into your control panel, your domain name is all ready, you're ready to go. So what a lot of people use, including myself, is WordPress. WordPress is really good. It's robust. Is you just click on this WordPress in order to get it installed. And once you get there, the one-click install is what you want to do. That's what I do. It's literally a one-click install. You can read that if you want. Choose your admin username. And there. It says we're setting up WordPress for you. And once it's complete, you should get an email to your whatever email address you use on your site. It's pretty good about coming pretty quickly. It'll let you know what your next steps are. Once you get the see that the progress bar is completed, Go to that domain name that you just bought and you will see Hello World. You will see this screen. And this screen is showing you that it's pretty much installed. And you have a working website. This is a sample site. Of course, it has some sample font in here, some, different things. You may not like this. You may not even want a blog. You just want something that looks like a website. You have to log into it because you're the administrator now of this page. So you go to your domain name.com/WP-admin. It'll take you to this page. You use the username and the password that you entered when you were going through the one-click install. And this will take you to your dashboard. This is what your dashboard looks like. And so you can kind of see some sample content here. And let's go just to your page just so you can kind of have an example of what it looks like. Okay, this is what well, right now it's a blog. This is where you would post different things, but this is about setting up a website. If you want a blog, then you would post here. This is a sample post called Hello World. That's your sample post called Hello World. You like the blog, you want to keep a blog, add a new post. I want a picture on mine, so I'll set a featured image. You can have choose something from your media library, but by it being new, you don't have a media library just yet. So you can pick a picture. Hopefully that's appropriate for what we're doing. Set it as your featured image. You insert your tags here. Search engine optimization, those are different tags. And publish it. And you just made a blog post. For those of you that would like a blog and that would like to keep a blog, I'm refreshing this page. There's your next blog post. The one before that, Hello World, is still there. And as you post, they'll kind of, stack on top of each other. That's a basic blog. But if you don't want a blog and you just want a regular website, you would go over here to settings. This is your site title. You can make it whatever you want. Under settings, reading, you would change it from your front page displays from your latest post to a static page. So what page is it going to be? Well, you don't have a page yet. We're going to use the sample page just to kind of show you an example of what we mean. So once I make that save, I come over here, I refresh. My site title has changed to Kingdom Business Productions. There's my tagline. There's my sample page. But of course, that's not what you want on that page. So you can click Edit Page here and literally edit that page. WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get. This is what's showing on your front page, right? And so whatever you type, however you change it, that's what's going to show up. You want a picture on there? Set the featured image. Just for giggles, we'll use this same image. Hit update. Go back to that page. There's your page. You don't like the way that looks, which I personally don't. Let's go to our dashboard where we were before. We'll go to pages, all pages. And again, we only have one because it's new. Go to all pages. So we want to add a new page. You can do that here or here. Same thing. So this is some dummy text that I'm entering to spare you from having to sit through me typing different paragraphs. So I didn't like the way that picture showed up. It was in the top, in the middle. It's not really how I wanted it to show up. So in order to remove it, you just click Remove Featured Image. And I still want a picture, but I want it to show differently. So I'm going to go back and grab that picture. There it is again. Click on this picture, click on the pencil to edit it, and I want it on the left. And the text kind of wraps around it that way. I think that'll look a little better. Let's find out. Refresh. I think we're still on the sample page. That's the home page. That's the one that we just created. It's a little confusing because I'm using the same picture, but you kind of get the idea. So let's go back over here to all pages. We now have a home page and a sample page. Let's add another page. I wouldn't mind having another picture up here. Let's see what we can find. Not too bad. Let's put that on the left too. Update. Publish. Let's go to our site. Refresh. Our About Us page. Let's look at it. Oh, there it is. And again, you can make it however you want. You don't like black? Let's go to the appearance, customize, change it. That's where you would make your changes to the appearance. But I'm going to come out of here because I want to change the appearance altogether. I don't really like this theme. I like the way the green kind of pops on the background of the black. But let's go here to appearance and themes. That's the theme that we're currently using. We could also use that one. You can use this one. Look at a live preview of what it would look like with your content. And that's how it would look. Surely there's more than 3 themes in WordPress. And there you go. They have a lot of theme options. Most of them are free, but they do have some that you would need to buy. But there is a way to change your theme to get something that you might like a little bit better. Let's try for giggles this one. You can activate it. Refresh the page. There's your new theme. And it's up to you how it looks. There are a lot of themes to choose from, so just go through there and find something that you like. This one we'll go ahead and do a featured image on it. And we'll make that featured image something different. We'll say this. There it is. We'll publish it. Refresh. Our work is right there. There's the featured image. This theme displays the featured image differently, so you can just kind of play with the different themes and see what you want. So there you go. If you do want a blog, that's fine, but you don't want it on your home page. Well, let's do that. We'll go back to settings. We'll go to reading. And front page displays, a static page. Our front page is going to be our home page because now we have one. Post page, which is our blog, we're going to put it here under our work. You may want to name it blog. In fact, let's do that. Refresh. It changed from our work to blog. Let's click it and see what we get. Here's one of our posts, my new blog. Thanks for watching this video. Remember that? Hello world. That's your second blog post. No, that was the sample blog post that was there when we got there. And there's the second blog post. So even though I had text, the fact that I said that I wanted my posts to appear on this page overrode whatever I had on this page. There's your website. Not too hard. Another thing that you can do is over here in appearance, you have widgets. And in the widgets, in the sidebar, right now by default, the sidebar, which is this over here, is showing search, recent posts, recent comments, archives, categories, and meta. So if there's something here that you don't want here, search, recent posts, recent comments, and so you don't want people commenting on your page, then on that particular page, turn the comments off. Take this out, put it down in the inactive area, and it's no longer there. Actually, it is. Let's say you don't want people commenting on your page because you want it to be a website and not an interactive blog. Everybody's not too nice nowadays. So you would take the recent comments, and you would drag it here to remove it. Well, that's what it says, but we'll see. Well, there it is. It's gone. So let's see if it's really gone, because right now there it is. Refresh. It's gone. But there you are. You have your website, and you can go from there. Again, this is Tamika Riley with Kingdom Business. It's time to do business.
Thanks for listening to the Kingdom Business Podcast. For archives of more podcasts like these and tons of other resources for your success, join us at www.kingdombusinesspro.com.